What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And in this video, we're going to be going over how to pick an offer over here on Maxbounty, aka Shave Bounty. Right. So, quick recap. For the people who don't know why I call them Shave Bounty and stuff like that. Well, one, they actually do shave the hell out of you. They're just like Purefly. In fact, they're actually worse than Purefly. Purefly is absolutely horrible at shaving. But Max Bounty shaves like ridiculous. It's just mind blowing how much they shave or whatnot. So back in 2017, I actually made an account over here on Max Bounty to show you guys that you can take a small budget. We took around a few $100s and we turned it into over $45,000 in a month and a half. If you didn't see that campaign or that case study or whatnot, just go back and watch it or whatnot. It's real good stuff or whatever, and it still applies to today. So that right there, that was one of the reasons, because a lot of people's like, oh, I got a small budget, it's not going to work, and blah, blah, blah. Literally, guys, all you have to do is just reinvest over and over and over, and you will literally make thousands upon thousands of dollars like that. It's very simple, all right? And then the number two reason was that I always, like, you guys even hear me in those videos back then, like, and this was my first campaign running on it. I was like, something's going to happen, right? I was like, this is a big network. I hate big networks. I don't run on big networks because I've always heard, just horrible stories about it. You know what I'm saying? And they actually end up stealing $2,000 from me and shutting down my account because I wouldn't give them my campaign. Right, so that's just a little backstory here. I only recommend people run at least, I say, like, after you hit like $5,000 a month. I think you should start going and look into a private network. One, you're not going to get shaved, and two, you're going to have much better support and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about your campaigns getting stolen and all type of stuff. But again, that's just my opinion, and I highly recommend that you do that or whatnot. So what happened to me doesn't happen to you. But let's get to the topic at hand here. The best offers to run over here on Shave Bounty. Now, you can take this and apply it to just about any CPA network you're going through. All right. So what the problem is with a lot of people is that the first thing they do is run over here to biz ops section right away. Right? Like right away, they go straight to the biz ops section. And if you are having problems with CPA, odds are you're promoting shit offers. It's just that simple. Right? Like any offer that you click, like this push button system shit here, right? Every single offer on DCPA networks are normally just like this. Super hypey, scams, like just stupid shit. Like, I mean, the only people who fall for this are people who are looking for some get rich quick scheme and all that type of stuff. So if you're promoting this type of garbage here, Facebook isn't going to fuck with you. Not Goodwill. Google isn't going to fuck with you. YouTube, all of these networks, they're not going to mess with you solely because you're promoting a scam. It's just that simple. Now, I'm not telling you not to go promote it. I'm not downing anyone who does promote these or anything like that. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. If you do know and don't care, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm just letting you know that I personally don't do it and why you keep getting kicked off networks and why your accounts keep getting shut down. So stop promoting. If you want something where you just let it run like a machine, right? You just run fluidly. You don't have to keep fighting Facebook. You don't have to keep fighting Google. You don't have to keep fighting these ad networks to be able to keep promoting this type of stuff here. Then simply don't promote it and just promote shit that's actually legit. Like if you want to promote biz op stuff, there are tons of courses and tons of programs out there that are legitimate and they actually do work, right? So like, look, basically, if you wouldn't buy it, don't sell it to someone else. That simple. And damn well, if you are an established marketer, you would not buy garbage like this. It's just that simple. All right. So anything like this, like look at all this hypey scammy stuff here. Like look, this 8-year-old makes $490,000. Right there. All right, like you see all of this type of hypey stuff, and I'm not saying it might not work because I didn't even check that out or whatever. But I'm saying like just look at all the hypiness, all the scamminess. Like if you search that on Google, odds are it's gonna come up as a scam. That simple, right? So just stop promoting stuff like that. I mean, it's just that simple. All right. Oh, I also should have said this at the beginning, right? There is no magical offer because I know what's the best offer to promote? What's the best offer to promote? What's the best offer to promote? guys, there is no best offer. Any offer that you can run and they're not taking like 9 out of 10 of your leads, yes, they literally do that, right? They're not taking like that much out of it, that's shaving you that hard, and you're actually making a profit and stuff like that. I mean, that's a good offer. Just scale up. That simple. You just have to test until you get to that point. That's it. There is no magical offer, no magical niche. It all depends on who you put in front of it. That simple, right? Let's say you got dog food, right? Because I always got to do the cat and the dog food, right? So let's say you got a dog food offer, and you're promoting to people who only have cats. Why would they buy your food if they only have cats? Now, true, you might get a few conversions here and there, because they might know someone with a dog or whatnot. But if that person only has cats, why would they buy your food if it's for dogs? They wouldn't. Now, wouldn't it make more sense to target someone who's actually looking for dog food? And it's literally just that simple, but a lot of people just can't see it that way, right? So you got to target people who are actually looking for what you have. Like the main niches, again, are going to be biz ops because everyone wants to make money. Even people who have money want to make more money, right? And then the weight loss niche, even people who go to the gym 6 days, 7 days a week are still trying to get in better shape and looking for new products to help them stay in better shape. So those are the two main ones right there. But 99% of the scams, of the offers on these CPA networks are legitimate scams. Like take these, let's some trial offers here, right? Let's see we see any trials. Yeah, but like literally any of these right here, like 99% of these are all scams, like literally all scams. Let's see if we can see what this is here. Yeah, but any of these weight loss pills, those what do you call it, the little doctor thing for the brain, and like all type of stuff. Like there's actually a lot of people, like the reason why I stopped promoting all these type of offers and trials and stuff like that was actually because I seen some documentary on like the after effects of promoting this garbage, right? Because I mean, you'll make a lot of money promoting, like don't get me wrong, you will make a crap ton of money. I mean tens of thousands of dollars, like that. Like I mean, it's ridiculous. As soon as you get the campaign going, like man. But like stuff like any, it has the same layout here literally for every single thing, right? These are straight up garbage, right? They literally don't do anything at all. It's basically just some sugar pill, a placebo, whatever you want to call it, like just straight up hardcore garbage. Now I'm not saying you can't make money with it, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that by any means. But these type of offers here are ones that you're not going to be able to run directly with no problems because it's fucking trash. It's just that simple. So again, if you don't want to fight the system and you want something, where you just run traffic, you don't have to fight Facebook, you don't have to fight Google, you don't have to fight YouTube, you don't have to fight, Yahoo or wherever it is you decide to run, then simply run something that they are cool with. It's basically not hard, guys. Just run something that's actually something that works, something that's genuine, something where you're not scamming people. And again, I'm not knocking you for running these type of offers or whatnot, but I'm saying this is why you're getting kicked off these platforms, because you're running scams. It's just that simple. So the best offers you can run, guys, are going to be ones where, again, it's legit. Like take mobile apps, for example, right? Like these actually, like you can't really go wrong with a mobile app because they're normally just like video games and stuff like that. Like, look at this Fiverr, that works. Lucktastic, that works. Like that's actually like a legitimate thing to run. People have actually made money from running this type of offer here. Like boom, there you go. Run it and you're done. Right? You don't have to worry about Facebook kicking you off. You don't have to worry about Google. You don't have to worry about any of these platforms kicking you off, because something like this, it's not an issue. It's not a problem. What's wrong? You're running a legitimate thing here. Now, you still might have to use a landing page depending on your traffic source and stuff like that. Well, if you're running with Maxbounty, you absolutely have to use a landing page because your links are all messed up or whatever. Well, you can't run them on certain network. I mean, on certain platforms or whatever. But yeah, guys, like any offer that works, it's literally just that simple. I can't make it any easier than that, right? It just has to be a legitimate offer. Like that's it, you know. Like any of these, look, any of these right here. Well, I'm not going to say any of them because I haven't checked out of them or whatnot. But like, look, all you got to do is just go in and see something that actually works. Like inbox dollars actually works. Like I actually got my very first what do you call it, little paycheck ever online when I was like 13. Got it from Cash Crate. It was like $32 or something like that. I was like, holy crap! I thought that was just straight up amazing, you know. So yeah, guys, like I mean, there really is no like no, oh my god, the best offer, the best category. It just depends on where are you running traffic to. It's like that's it. Like if you're running on Bing, you want an offer that's going to target you know, an older demographic because that's who's running on there. If you're on Facebook, you know, you can run on any demographic. If you're doing native advertising, it depends on who's like you just got to do your research because again, like let's say for Bing, for example, let's say you're running um I don't know, something for people that's like 18 or something like that, you know, and I don't know the exact numbers or whatever, but let's just say like less than 10% of 18-year-olds are, you know, using Bing, they're all using Google. Like just that alone will tell you, oh, okay, I should run this over on Google and not Bing. I'm not saying don't run it over there. You can test it, but the numbers are going to show that look, all the people that you actually want are over here, not over here. Right, so that could be a reason why your ads aren't converting. And a lot of stuff, like I said, there are just so many things that goes into this. You know, like picking an offer should be as simple as literally just picking an offer, right? But it, like I said, there are just so many things to take into account. You know, your ad network, your ad placement, your ad copy. You know, which network you're running on. Because if you're running over here on Bounty, they might be taking like 90% of your conversions. If you run it over on, you know, Cash Network, you know, they might only be taking 40%. Like, I mean, it really just depends on where are you running the traffic. There's just so many different variables. But if you just take anything from away from this video, any offer works, right? You just have to test it out. Just test, 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 test. Any offer works. It just all depends on who you put in front of the offer. If you put the wrong people in front of a good offer, it's not going to convert. If you put, you know, the wrong people in front of a good offer, odds are it's still not going to convert. It has to be the people who actually want that product or service combined, right? And that's when you're going to be able to make the good money. Until then, you're pretty much just going to just be literally just sending traffic to stuff and just throw it in the way. It's just that simple. Also, if you're running paid traffic, you have to have a course. I highly recommend getting you a course. Again, like I always say, it doesn't have to be my course. Just get you a course because if you are not using a course, you are literally losing so much money. Like the money that you spend on a course is going to come back a million times over. Like it's ridiculous. Like I bought a course for $150 and that course literally made me over like 50 grand. And I want to say like not even a couple months afterwards. Like if now that's different for me though, because I mean like I actually take shit serious, I actually get on P's and Q's and I don't know like to crap out or something until I get it. A lot of other people are not gonna do that. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. You got any questions? Because I know I bounced all over here like a rabbit, you know, just all over the place or whatnot. But if you got any questions, want me to simplify some stuff, just comment them down below in the description or the comment section.